Yeah, what's poppin', son? First of all, you stupid ass dumb niggas and dumb bitches. Gossip is nothing what Dolo do. So if y'all dumb bitches and crack babies and crackheads, ex-dope fiends, ex-strippers, bum ass niggas ain't never had nothing, ain't got homeless, and you're judging me because I don't know your lifestyle, when I probably don't anyway. Don't ever say King of the Moors gossip. Sound like my fucking 18-year-old punk ass stepson. What you say is Dolo spitting more is science. Cause more means anybody with dark skin. ISH means like. And science means knowledge gained by experience, you stupid Moors. Scary ass niggas. And a lot of you bum bitches probably seen my last video. Probably like he's overdoing it. He got the girls on there twerking. Oh, he's talking about his in-laws. You bum bitch. Niggas is rapists and molesters. Won't y'all tell on them old niggas and stop letting them old niggas live and stop telling on the young niggas? Y'all telling the young niggas all day. Oh, my baby daddy got a half ounce in his drawer. Tell your baby daddy parole officer. Tell your brother's probation officer. You tell the Caucasians everything about all young niggas. But when it comes to them old niggas raping your mom, smacking the shit out your aunt, raping your little daughter, fucking your little sister, y'all don't say shit. Black girls don't say nothing. And all you Moorish girls out there, Moorish women, Moorish ladies, whatever you want to call yourself, when y'all get in that state of mind, y'all black girls too. Fuck you mean? Yeah. King of the black people. I spit more with science. I've spit my experience. I'm a dark-skinned man who likes to tell his experiences. I dealt with a lot of different people. I freed a lot of people. And some people just ain't give a fuck about my love and my appreciation and ain't appreciate me, should I say, etc., etc., etc. Oh, there's some over here too now. I don't free niggas for days. Now, this my Ohio student, he may think, oh, he gonna say he a Virgo, so Virgos be on there overthinking, thinking somebody gonna disrespect them or kick dirt. I respect them to a certain aspect because, like I said, son paid my ticket. He paid for me and my wife to come down there, and I ain't know him like that. So I put my wife to test him a little bit. I test my whole game. Oh, it's a lot of men that come at me with this Moorish science and want me to teach him and shit like that. He passed away. Uncle Joe dead. Nigga, I lost a lot of students too. Word of mommy. So, I don't know how dudes' mentality is and how they are personally. I don't have my women test my women, but any dudes that come at me with these with I want you to be my teacher, this, that, the third. I'm not a cocky dude, but I will test you. I will test you and see where your head at. And he passed the test. Yeah, he's a real guy when it came to that. You know what he would tell you? He'd tell you, I invited Dolo to my house. I stayed in the home. He stayed in the home with my wife and my daughter, over apartment with my son, with my babies. And Dolo ain't come at my wife. He ain't look at her. He ain't try to nothing. That's what he'll tell you. What I like about him, he just paid. He worked 2 weeks at a temporary service job just to pay for me and my wife train ticket to get to him in Ohio. And that's what I like about him. And he passed that test. It's all right though. You know what I'm saying? I got love for all my students still. I just pushed them out my circle because I can't have my students too close to me that ain't all the way 100. You gotta be all the way 100. I mean all the way. And that means that, you know what I'm saying, you gotta lay something down for me, man. If that's the case, my nigga. And a lot of niggas ain't with that. This my student right here, Turtle, from Indigenous. That's Indiana. I met him through him. He sent for me. He spent his bail money. He got bailed out of jail. And with his bail money, he sent for me. This real nigga shit. This our secret society shit I'm telling y'all about. And he introduced me to him. You know what I mean? And you gotta understand, I'm not gonna say niggas is killers and they murderers and all, but my niggas don't play around. Like they did that. They took me in the hood of Indiana, in Mobile, y'all know as Evansville, and yo, son, he put me in a hotel for about 7 days, took care of me, man, every day. You know what I'm saying? He ended up going to jail on the day I left for some other shit. That was some karma shit, but still in all, that's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my ninja right there. He kept it extra funky with me. He you know, like I said, he did something that made him go to jail, but he be alright though. You know what I'm saying? I still speak to him to this day. Turtle a real one too. Turtle's a barber out in Evansville. He's a good man. He's alright, man. I told the guy, my ninjas is good men. Turtle let me know. Turtle's my ambassador down there. He's my ambassador. And he's my rabbi in Ohio. This my ambassador in Ohio, and this my ambassador this my ambassador in Indiana, Indigenous, and that's my ambassador also. They good people. I respect them. You know what I'm saying? I corrected their names. They got whole new attributes. Their IDs look like this right here. You gotta get a red ink to put your like the police. Put your thumb, the right thumb, and you gotta write your name right here. And we say Moorish Americans just because of the simple fact is because of the physical world we live in. That's in the private world we MOORS. Public world we'll say we deal religion just because when we in court, take your fez off. Is that religious purpose? Yes, religious purpose. You know what I mean? Who are you? I'm a Moorish American. I say that in the public when it's time to say it. This boss right here, he from Harlem. I corrected his name in Harlem. It's part of stuff. This not boss. This Mr. Wonderful. He's a secret society nigga. He took an oath. I fired him immediately. I don't like him like that. But I use his example. He took an oath. I corrected his name. He didn't thank me. He's an older nigga. He's about 55 or some shit. And he came all the way to Harlem from South Carolina to get his name corrected. He didn't even thank me. My boys went crazy. But yeah, this right here, these guys right here are all from Tulsa, Oklahoma. I went to Tulsa, Oklahoma. He sent for me. Well, they all put their money together and sent for me and put me in a hotel. Not him though. All these guys, they put their money together and gave it to him. He look crazy, don't he? Retarded ass nigga. Boom. This guy right here. I forgot his name, but he ended up getting mad at me because he liked this girl in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I forgot her name too. Her name Tamika or Mika or something. And when he rented, when they got me the hotel, these guys got me a hotel in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and they sent for me. And at the time we were setting up the hotel, it was a woman from Tulsa, Oklahoma calling me, and she wanted to be my wife. And I didn't know she knew these guys. I didn't know she knew them. You know what I'm saying? Or I don't think she knew all of them. I know she knew him. Damn, I forgot. He's an Aries. I forgot his name though. And he sent for me and put me in the hotel. And I called up the shorty, my little wifey from Tulsa. She came through. The next morning, he comes through the hotel. They come pick me up to do interviews and shit. I did a lot of interviews in Tulsa. Yup. I went to his probation officer and told his probation officer he got his name corrected. He's a Mo. And his probation officer, he ain't on probation. Anyways, he not on probation no more or something. It was crazy. But anyways, he got mad at me because he liked the girl. He liked the girl down in Tulsa that basically was my wife. And when he came to the hotel to pick me up at 8 o'clock that morning, he seen her. We all prayed together and everything in the hotel. Me, him, and her 2 daughters came through. And he still was mad. You know what I'm saying? So all the interviews I did in Tulsa, you never seen them. They all got them in their phone. Yup. He did something on Facebook talking about some he didn't have any money to get his name corrected. To pay for the picture, because this picture costs like $5 a take. And I told everybody, put their money together, give them $5, dollar a piece, or $7. And basically, he got mad and put on the Facebook that my IDs was tearing apart and shit like that. Like, these dudes in Tulsa was on some other shit. Now, if you want to talk about gossip, he was gossiping about him. He told me something about Brandon. Now, I know his name Brandon because he told me some more grimy shit about the nigga. Like, he told or something like, so why did you introduce me to him? But anyways, this is my Tulsa, Oklahoma MOORS. I corrected their names, and I didn't like the fact how he lied and said that he can get a fez, and they didn't have a fez. That's why they ain't got a fez on. You know what I'm saying? Or tarbush. And I just told him to get, just get a turban to put on your head. They was too lazy to do that. But, man, I was only in Tulsa for like a day and a half, 2 days. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't about nothing. It was a crazy story. Harlem. Next we'll get on Harlem. There's one more.